everybody. This is Johnny Van Zandt from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
Hi everybody, I'm Chris Massey from The Chris Massey Show. You know, one of my favorite places to hang out, eat, and play music is the Moonshadow Tavern in Tucker, Georgia. Moonshadow Tavern, they got great food, great drink, and great live music 5 nights a week. Right now at the Moonshadow Saloon, you can go and get 5 appetizers for $5, $5 each. That's right, 5 appetizers for $25. So just go down there and get them. Hell, those appetizers, man, that's a whole meal in itself.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt of Leonard Skinner. You're watching BTS on the road with Brian T. Sherman on American Hearts Radio, Web TV.
BTS Radio. You wanna laugh, live, learn a little.
You're watching BTS on the road.
Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road, headed towards Atlanta, Georgia. Tonight I'm doing Keeping It Real with Dennis Aloia. That's the web TV show and American Hearts Radio 24/7 web TV network. So I'm doing that tonight. Friday I'm doing Flat Creek Country Club. Saturday night, Jerry Farber's Side Door. Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road. Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you took my house, my welcome mat. Never thought that you'd be a girl like that. You took my dog, even took my cat. Never thought that you'd be a girl like that. Yeah. When you gave an inch, you took it back. Never thought that you'd be a girl like that. You were the final straw that broke this camel's back. Never thought that you'd be a girl like that. Yeah. Tell me, where did that nice girl go? That I used to know, that I used to know. Well, she's caught in a dungeon.
With us. By the way, happy Veterans Day. Thanks for your service.
Happy Veterans Day to you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're U.S. Navy, correct?
Yep, on our side.
What branch? What rank did you reach?
I went I had a skyrocketing career. I made it all the way up to E3.
BTS filming American Hearts Radio behind the scenes as American Hearts Radio films BTS on the road.
Ain't that cool? We off the air?
live. Ready when you are, Al.
Personally, because it's Veterans Day and I am a veteran. And also, it's a very special evening because we've got many guests on tonight, and it's going to be quite a wide variety of...
I wanted to say thank you to all the people behind the scenes that make this happen. Bruce Shepard, Sarah, Al Burrows, all the great people that have worked with us to make this what it is.
Yeah, don't forget Joy, that does
Joy,
great
yes,
voiceovers
we've got
for our commercials.
So many great people. And
Promised you Batman, and here he is, live and in color.
Thank you for having me on your show here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
I'm the Batman of Jacksonville, and our studio's down in Jacksonville, where we promote a lot of our shows and make our shows up, right?
Yeah.
All family entertainment.
Right.
And
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for rejoining us. My next guest is Mr. Brian Shirley. Brian is a well-known comedian on the comedic circuit. He's been around for a few years, and more importantly, Brian is an Air Force veteran. I want to say thank you for your service, Brian.
Thank you, you old sea dog.
Yes, I am an old sea dog, no question about that.
Navy.
Yeah, on our side.
E3.
Which is important.
E3.
I mean, all the way to E3.
You can be a cook
I could.
at E3.
I mean, you know, in boot camp you're in E1, so I already moved on up.
Yeah, I was E2.
Anyway, aside from the military experience, you got so much going on in your life, I can't keep up with you.
I can't keep up with me either.
Let's start with...
I'm blessed to be here. That's one thing. And
Yeah.
first time I was here, and I
Right.
do this story on stage now, folks.
Yeah.
I was here on his show. I was the last guest, and the guest right in front of me was a World War II veteran who had jumped out of the planes in Normandy and had a Purple Heart recipient. And he was part of the greatest generation, and there was no doubt about that, because remember how he showed up?
In his uniform.
A uniform, you could cut a loaf of bread with the pleats in his pants.
Yep.
I mean, and the medals and everything. And that's how that generation was. And I tell the story on stage. I was stationed in Abilene, Texas, and my friend said, Brian, when you get to Abilene, there's going to be a beautiful woman behind every tree.
Right.
In Abilene, Texas, there's no damn trees
I
in
understand.
Abilene, Texas. So whenever I came on the show, and a lot of people, if you want to go look at this, you can. I told Dennis I was in the Air Force, and then when I'm watching this guy, I'm going, why did I tell him I was in the Air Force? This guy jumped out of a plane. So you asked me, you know, hey, you know, what'd you do? I said, well, I learned the best place to sleep on a B-1 bomber was where the wing comes into the body. And you looked at me just like you jerk, like you're looking now. And you said, no, you said, seriously, Brian, did you see any action?
Yeah.
And I said, and I was in during the first Gulf War, and I said, yes, I did see some action. As a matter of fact, me and some buddies of mine were outnumbered and surrounded by some drunk women at a bar in
That's
Abilene,
amazing.
Texas.
Did you get a medal for that?
No, but I did get some twins.
Good, good. Well, that's another story to be told on another night, folks. Anyway, this Ghost Girls thing, this is a spooky show. And it's getting some great reviews.
Well, why don't you send me that clip
Britney's
and all?
Ghost Girls.
Where'd my clip? I'll put it on the commercial during our show.
what, the Britney?
Yeah, and what I should do is every show promote the other shows. I haven't been doing that.
Here we go.
Hey everybody, back again. Surprise! Rachel's not here as my guest. But she will be, so don't be disappointed.
There's good shit, hot shit, loose
Freudian
shit,
slip.
you know, bad shit. You can lose your shit, find your shit. But one of the interesting things I found was the origin of the word.
Yeah.
And in the 1500s, they used to ship manure on the ships, and when the manure would get wet, it would release a toxic gas. So the crew didn't have to smell it. They would place it high up on the ship, and so when it arrived on the dock, it was labeled "Ship High in Transit," or SHIT, and that's where the word came from.
In the middle of a show here.
no, I heard the Chris Massey was talking some shit about me.
Who are you?
Yes, I am the redneck Muslim.
What are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Massey.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well.
Nice to see you.
It's very good to see you.
Yes, you were talking shit.
Yes, I
Is
was.
that right?
Yes, but I was.
Hello, Mr. Dennis.
No, you sit down.
Okay, you want me to sit down or you want me to stay? No, you sit
No, you
down.
sit down.
No, you are the host.
Okay.
Okay? So how are you, Mr. Massey?
I'm doing very well.
I came all the way from Afghanistan because you were talking shit. Yes.
Well, I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, no, you not offend me, but when you're talking shit about somebody, I want to talk to you about some shit.
Well, you're welcome.
Especially because they use camel shit over there for fuel. And he has a camel.
I sure do, Irma, and I love her very much.
Well, you're welcome to talk all the shit about me you would like.
Well, that's okay. Just don't talk shit about my camel. Because she works for Geico. I'm hungry. Anyway, Mr. Chris, I have a problem with some shit in my personal self, and I have a bubble in my belly.
Right.
Yes, and I need a bubble out of me, and it gives me gas.
Yes.
I can feel it. Oh no! Oh, that was some flaming shit! Holy crap! Anyway,
wow.
Mr. Chris, it is good to see you. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us.
You're
sir.
welcome, Mr. Dennis. I love you.
Now,
and I love you too, Chris.
now that was some hot shit.
That was the infamous redneck Muslim joining us
How about
unexpectedly, yes, from Afghanistan. Well, hey, welcome back, everybody. I think I'm almost recovered from that last segment. Anyway, this lovely young lady next to me is Miss Rachel Jordan. She has appeared several times on Chris Massey.
Hey, you're Allers. I'm Allers. Wait a minute, who's Allers? You're watching BTS on the road right now in color. We want to welcome you here tonight to Comedy Night. We have two incredible comedians, both of whom I know very, very well. I've seen them perform around the country. Funny folks, and they made it all the way to wherever we are here. I know, Peachtree said, who would have thunk it, right? Anyway, it is going to be a great show. Only thing I ask is please feel free to drink up, because the more you drink, it will get funnier along the way. So make that happen and make that work. But I have the honor and privilege of bringing out a very good friend of mine who is also your first comic this evening, and he has a list of credits long enough that it was probably 2 cards here, but he has a regular radio show. It is called the BTS radio show. He's doing some filming for that and some sound bites, so you might see that going. You have also, the author of 3 comedy books, of which I have 2 of those, so he owes me one tonight. And last but not least, you'll be glad to know that he is a part of a program called Comics on Duty and has been over to Japan working on the bases, entertaining the Marines. Please welcome our very good friend, Mr. Brian T. Shirley. How about it? Sir, you're going to be like an Amish person at Best Buy.
Hey folks, Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road here at Flat Creek Country Club in Peachtree City, Georgia. We're south of Atlanta. Got here probably about 7-ish, 7:15. Just got off stage. Fun audience. It's a country club. It's a different audience here. If you work country clubs, you usually have to work a little cleaner, or a lot cleaner, depending on your show. They treat us well. I got fed. I ate off the buffet, and they put me up in a Marriott. I'll share something with you folks that happened earlier today at the hotel. And you travelers and other comedians know about this. Sometimes you run into snafus when you get to the hotel to check in. And it happened today. Country Club Comedians is the agency I'm working for, and they put us up in some really nice hotels. So they pay by credit card, and they have to authorize my name on there. My name, whatever reason, was not authorized. Country Club Comedians sent it, but the hotel didn't have it, whatever. Anyway, there was about 30 to 40 minutes there of me trying to get checked in, which could have actually been like a 2-minute check-in. So, you know, that's just part of this thing, man. It's frustrating sometimes. You get there and you want to get to the room and change and shower, because I had to come and set up my sound system here. I did have to scramble here a little bit. I had to put the sound system up, put the lighting up, and then try to eat. And met with Al Ernst, the headliner that I opened for tonight. Talked to him for briefly 5 minutes before the show, so that's just how it happens sometimes. But anyway, Brian T. Shirley, just letting you know that it's not always smooth sailing, so you have to go through that. And then you drive to the hotel. Then I had another 30-minute drive here to the club, and there's no hotels around here. It's a club, country club, right in the middle of, I wouldn't say nowhere, but it's here on the outskirts of Atlanta. But anyway, BTS on the road.
Was there. You gotta get this, Brian. Sophie's in there, and we go in. I said, "Hey, Debbie, Sophie's here." She got up on the damn table dancing.
Who's Sophie?
It's this girl that plays cards with us.
She's about 400 pounds.
So she's up on the damn table dancing. So I'm just, I'm gonna be nice to her. Debbie said, "Don't say nothing." So I'm gonna be nice. So I go up and I say, "Wow, nice legs." She says, "So thank you very much." I said, "Most tables would have collapsed by now."
That's Jack Freeman, ladies and gentlemen.
Riding Hood. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You know that song, don't you? Sam Michelle and the Pharaohs. What checking means? Check means that you don't have any good cards and you just want to check to the next guy.
Oh.
You ever done that?
No, I haven't done that.
I bet she has. She's done it before. She knows what checking is.
I've got a joint. We'll sit in my hot tub, and you can leave your socks on Amy Mae and Fannie Mae.
Okay.
You bring the cocaine, I'll bring the OxyContin. I got a pocket load of OxyContin. I love to do 4 or 5 OxyConts, a couple Quaaludes. Brian Shirley and I'll sit in his tub at the Ramada Inn on Buford Highway. Just light up a Glenn Parker. You know what I mean? You were great on stage. You should have stopped. Glad you did, but you should have stopped. You had this. All right, and you know I'm going to show. Look at me. Oh, you have sex? Really? No. But Brian does. Dan Marshall, Brian Shirley. Thank you, everybody.
You know, when you see you two young girls see someone as old as me up here, you don't think I'll be funny. You just think I'll say, "You finish every drop of that drink, or you're going to get a spanking." There's people in Bangladesh that don't have a drink like that. On second thought, don't finish that drink. I'd like to give you a spanking. My wife's here. She doesn't mind.
Time.
Are we talking?
You're watching BTS on the road. You did it before.
Is that the new iPhone 6?
All right, I'm going to have to edit the hell out of this.
Okay.
So.
Hot sun melts the ice away. Pretty girls come out to play. Winter never lasts that long. I can feel a change coming out. You get so touchy, little hussy, with your fussiness. Feel so lucky when you touch me, little hussy.
Hi, I'm Peter Hefty, ventriloquist. This is my buddy Justin. How you doing, everyone out there in TV land? We gotta tell you, we are at Jackie Knight's Comedy Club, the funniest place in St. Augustine, Florida. That's right, that's right. And Jackie Knight has some of the best entertainment in town. Not just us. No, not just us. A lot of great entertainers like Bobby Slayton, Michael Winslow, that sound effects guy, the sound effects guy. All kinds of comedians from A to Z. I'm telling you, Jackie Knight's Comedy Club is the place to be. Yeah, Daryl Rhodes here not too long ago. Daryl Rhodes, that guy's great. He's on American Hearts Radio. Yeah, Daryl Rhodes. I'm telling you what, this is Jackie Knight's Comedy Club. Lots of great food, lots of great drink. It is the best place to be and the most laughs in town in St. Augustine, Florida. Yeah.
Calvary Gutter Services, LLC provides quality service to our customers. We are committed to excellence and offer a 2-year warranty on all workmanship and a lifetime clog-free warranty on all gutter cover systems. We are fully insured for your protection. We are experts in copper and half-round gutter systems, which are offered in sizes ranging from 6 inches to 8 inches. Full soffit and fascia systems can be replaced as we install gutters to avoid wood rot and ensure a job well done. We proudly offer Magnolia underdeck systems. We ensure that you are happy with the service we provide. If you need a pro, call us 678-389-7945. That's 678-389-7945. Calvary Gutter Services. Find us on the web at www.gutteratlanta.org.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt of Leonard Skinner. You're watching BTS on the road with Brian T. Sherman on American Hearts Radio, Web TV.
You wanna have a party on your own? Check out the BTS radio. You wanna laugh, live, learn a little? Turn up the BTS radio. We got comedy, music, news clips. We have leaders and speakers to know.
Hey Boyd, how you doing? I want to welcome you back to Kinetic Hi-Fi after your studying hard and doing your tests. You think you did all right?
No. It was a lot meaner yesterday. It was like real bushy.
Right.
Yeah, and I trimmed it down.
It's almost like a porn star mustache.
That's what I've been told by pretty much everybody.
Oh, good. That's nice.
Hi, my name's Cooter Douglas, and you're watching Behind the Scenes on Kinetic Hi-Fi.
Hello, folks. You're on the BTS radio show here on Kinetic Hi-Fi and WBAD.net. And you got to hear a good bit of our intro song there. That's because my buddy Yayo, I wanted to give him a little bit of extra credit today and let y'all hear some more of the song, because this is the last show you're going to hear, the last BTS radio show you're going to hear for the 2013 year. We might have time to do all of it. And at $2.99, then hit a commercial. Well, let me come back and talk the commercials if you want.
You've got a friend in the car business.
Do you want to go directly from Sandra to the interview?
We do Sandra to BMAC or whatever, right?
No, just skip big. We'll put BWIC later. Oh, you want? No, let me. I was going to intro her clip.
You want to intro?
Yeah. All right, folks, we're back. Right now, you're going to be listening to Sandra Rizzer. I just want to give you a little intro onto her, 72-year-old comic. So we're going to let you listen to her for a little while. It's a very good clip. And here's Sandra Rizzer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give her the business.
Yes, Linda.
Yes.
Hi, it's Brian T. Shirley from the BTS radio show. How are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
How much time we got?
1 minute.
We got a minute. Just sit tight. You want me to call you L, correct? And say the last name just so I don't screw it up. Jackley. Okay. I have a really bad problem with names. I've screwed them up so many times. That's why I'm glad you...
If Brenda's last name, I would never have.
Yes, and when you told me that you didn't want me to say that, I was so thankful. I was like, how do I say Klutkawarski or whatever it is?
It's hard enough for adults.
I'm going to talk for a little bit, then we go to BWIC and Mac, and then Eddie Clark.
What are you doing?
Is a highly specialized program
I got it. I heard you.
to address issues of
BWIC Mac after you talk.
Communication,
And then
vision, and leadership.
Eddie Clark, Suicide Jimmy, me, and then Mockingbird. You see it? That chunk? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, wait. Eddie Clark.
Yeah, but BWIC and Mac, we didn't play that, right?
No, we didn't.
So imagine sliding that down and putting
Is
it...
that the 12 Soulful Days?
Yeah. Putting that in front of Eddie Clark and then just doing all this Eddie Clark till Mockingbird. What's that?
We get any monitor?
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
What? What'd you say?
Chunk. The entertainment chunk. It's like talking to kids.
Yeah, that's right. It's what happens when you cross bad and good. You're listening to KineticHiFi.com. It's good.
All right, you're back.
God.
on the BTS radio show.
Good Lord.
Yeah, we're changing stuff out here.
You're a genius.
Hi, my name is Jeff Emanuel, owner of the Comedy Cabana, and you are watching Behind the Scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi.
He'll do all the
You're back on the BTS radio show. Last episode here on 2013. Boyd's laughing because I smacked myself in the mouth with the microphone. It's
my fault.
You can see that on the behind the scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi. I'll try to see if I can get that one in there. Just to make Boyd laugh. Oh, there's my phone. You know, that's probably my family. They always seem to text me when I'm on the air. 2013's been an interesting year. I've been this is the first year that I did my own radio show, and last year I was with Patrick Walters on Triangle Variety Radio. Left there because I wanted to expand the show, and wanted more production, which these guys supply, and I wanted to be able to play some comedy clips and music, which I have. So first of all, I want to thank Boyd and Brad at Kinetic Hi-Fi for giving me the shot here at their station, and I appreciate everything they've done, except for when they aggravate the hell out of me. But
hi, I'm Eddie Clark, and you're listening to Behind the Scenes on Kinetic Hi-Fi.
So Jason, you had a guest that you're not going to have a guest today?
Well, no, that's unfortunate, and I can't remember what the person had survived. It was some tragedy. It's like most of my guests are, but I wrote down, the date and had the guys advertise it on the magazine booked up. But I misplaced the magazine. And
so what you're saying, Jason, is he may have survived a tragedy, but he didn't survive your filing system.
No. And thank you all for tuning into my positive perspective on Kinetic Hi-Fi. Today is Wednesday. Congratulations to everybody for making it all the way to Hump Day.
You're another intern here at Kinetic Hi-Fi, huh?
That's right.
So what do you hope to do here?
Well, I really hope to enhance my experiences when it comes to online radio, especially I already have a radio show at the College of Charleston, so I'm hoping to gain a little bit more experience here and some more hands-on experience, for sure.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for being on Behind the Scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi, and we'll talk to you soon, Vaughn.
No problem, thanks. So how do you think the show went today, Brian?
I thought it was great because I did have just one guest, L. Jack Lee, who we talked about her book, The Tree of Mandala, which will be the first book of her Wonderwood series. Have her on again to talk about how the second book's going. But the reason I was kind of happy to only have one guest is because I got to really showcase a lot of independent artists and comedians today, which goes back to when the BTS originally started. The BTS radio show originally started in March. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And this is the last show of this year, 2013. So we're going to go into 2014 with a lot of things done, a lot of people that we've met and had on the show. And I just really look forward to next year and seeing how far we can take Kinetic Hi-Fi, the BTS radio show, and Behind the Scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi. Thank you, and take care.
Oh, the weather outside was right cold, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, On the way home I'll be home. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Finally kiss goodnight.
Scottdale Metal Products, your family-owned and operated gutter supply house since 1971. Wholesale prices are available to the public and we offer worldwide shipping. See our full catalog: gutters and coil, downspout, elbows, end caps and miters, outlets, debris protection, hangers K-style, hangers half round, and many other accessories. Look us up on the web at scottdalemetal.net. That's scottdalemetal.net. Give us a call at 770-922-1330. That's 770-922-1330. Scottdale Metal Products Incorporated, 1520 Parker Road Southeast, Conyers, Georgia, 30094. Scottdale Metal Products is a proud sponsor of the Chris Massey Web TV Music Show on AmericanHeartsRadio.com.
I just want to say that I have a new CD called Daryl Rhodes Presents Songs for Teenagers in Heat. It's fun songs for the kids. Songs like the lesbian song, Thinking Outside the Box. A really big hit called Asshole that went double plywood. I've sold literally tens to $15s worth of CDs. So I hope you'll go to cdbaby.com. That's cdbaby.com. Type in my name and see the plethora, that's right, I said plethora, of songs I have available on cdbaby.com. Again, Daryl Rhodes, former midget wrestling championship belt. That's right, you know, picture that you egg-sucking dog. Woo! Flying all over the world, baby. Get paid, get laid. Japan on Monday, Australia on Tuesday, and if you're lucky, baby, your house on Wednesday. You can't be first, but you can be next. Yeah, baby! Teenagers in Heat, Daryl Rhodes.
Awesome.
If you want to have a party all your own, check out the BTS radio. If you want to laugh, live, learn a little, turn on the BTS radio. We got comedy, music, news, 'cause we have leaders and speakers to know.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, so how do you like the new studio?
I mean, it's good. It's, you know, something we can grow into for sure. It's not quite done yet, but
Right, yeah, we're still putting together. I see, ladies and gentlemen, we still have boxes and stuff in here, computer equipment and other equipment for the radio station. But hey, man, congratulations on the move, Brad.
Thanks.
And Happy New Year, BTS radio show today.
Happy New Year.
First show on the new at the new station.
That's right. It'll be the first live content
Beautiful,
on
man.
the new station.
Okay. Well, I look forward to it. We got a guest in. We got Lee Edwards coming in, and we got author on, and I got some surprises I'm going to play today.
You know, I haven't seen you all year, Brian.
I'll edit that out, and it's a wrap. Alrighty, folks, you're dialed into the BTS radio show. And may I say to you, Happy New Year, Happy 2014. We for you folks that want to look at it, I'm shooting behind the scenes, number 12, as a matter of fact, today. And so you can get a good look at the. Now they're still putting it together. It's not all put together.
Yeah, no,
These
not
guys,
even close.
These guys have been amazing.
It's like the perfect position because you can't see my face at all. The bar just goes
Oh, really?
straight through my face.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm like that guy from Home Improvement.
Oh yeah.
Neighbor.
Dude, what else are you? No, you're fine. You'll just you can sit in.
Sit down, Robert.
We're yeah, that's where you're gonna be at right there.
Okay.
We're having a problem with the internet right now.
Maybe not.
So it's just not coming on.
Oh no.
Problems with the internet.
If I'm aware, you guys just kind of.
Well, no, what's going on is yeah. So we're not on right
This
now.
is a temporary internet solution until we get Comcast in here.
Problem with doing a show on the
Yeah,
internet
it seems like it's back on.
is when the
It
internet
is
goes
back
down.
on. We're back on.
Well, I can hear it ringing.
Yeah, apparently something with X-Lite.
If she's answering, she will. And if she answers, then we get on the internet, then we have a radio show.
Hello?
Hey, this is Boyd Stout. Did you hear me talking to you earlier?
Yes,
It's
I
great.
did.
Yeah, that's nuts. We just moved our studio and we've been dealing with a couple bugs. So,
Oh, that's okay.
thanks for.
Dance, you know, to the dance radio stations, they're playing dance music. And,
Yeah.
Have the Billboard again. I'm looking at that, and I tell you, a form of music that I've really gotten into here lately is electronic music, which is something I have not listened to in years.
And that's Daft Punk.
No, not really.
That
This is
you wouldn't
more
call
of a instrumental type stuff that is. I got turned on to it a couple of months ago. I did a wedding reception and ceremony for a Lebanese couple.
Oh, you tell me.
And,
Yeah.
And this guy kept on bringing up stuff, and I think the groom got in trouble because he spent about 15 minutes up there talking to me while I was working, and his
Right.
bride got just a little bit, yeah, you're supposed to be with me.
Yeah.
But I had a great conversation with him, and in fact, what he does is he works with movie soundtracks.
Oh, okay.
And I asked him, I said, what are your 10 favorite movies? And he started naming all these off-the-wall movies, and I'm going, why do you like these movies? He said, well, the soundtrack, it does this, it does that. And I go, oh, okay, this is your criteria for a great movie. And what's so interesting is one of my guilty pleasures, I have Netflix and I have Amazon. And don't have cable, because my wife says we don't need cable. Don't need cable, but we do have Netflix.
Yeah.
And I was watching an old movie called Black Godfather. And it had the wah-wah pedals, and it had all the funky sounds. And there was one instrument in there that I could not identify. And I'd go back and forth, till I finally could identify it. And it's kind of interesting watching a BBC production last night when I got home from the early 90s. And I hear this wah-wah pedal. And I go, whoa, that stuff went out in style.
What was that? Was that a pregnant pause that gave birth?
No,
or what?
I just want to make sure I don't say anything on the air, you know, that I'm not supposed to say. I mean, my mom and dad are going to be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I got to watch.
I didn't mean cracker.
Hi, I'm Brennan. I'm Landon. And you're watching Behind the Scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi.
Good, that was good.
Well, tell me how you want
It just sounds really good. That's all. I'm just laughing because it sounds really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I remember what I was saying. Okay. He's weird, but people tell us, strangely enough, he is attractive. Bob Charles on KineticHiFi.com.
That's perfect. Thank you. You want to do it for Diane? She'll flip her lid.
Yes. Okay. She's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, she'll.
And I'm not going to say anything to her.
No. What I'll do is I'll just play it for her. You know, when her show's here, and it's like, oh yeah, Lee Edwards is in here, and he just dropped one for you. So she'll lose it. Yeah. So just say, it's your business with Diane Shaver on KineticHiFi.com.
It's your business with Diane Shaver on
the joys of recording.
All right. You're listening to It's Your Business, hosted by Diane Shaver on KineticHiFi.com.
How you doing, Lee?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah. So, what'd you think about the show?
You know, it really depends on the listeners and our viewers on YouTube. But I had a wonderful time. I had a great time. We kept it loose, but we kept it real, and the conversation just kind of went wherever it took us. And I think that was the most exciting thing about this afternoon's show.
Cool. Thanks for coming on the BTS Radio Show, Lee. And where can people find you?
www.leeedwardsentertainment.com.
All righty. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year to you. Hey, Brian, how'd you like the show today?
Well, Lee, I want to thank you, first of all, for coming on the show and sitting in with me for the last hour. And as you folks can see, we're in the new digs, the new studio right now.
Can I take the camera around for a second?
We already did.
Oh.
That's all right. I'll edit this later. Anyway. Also, Meg Scott, the artist, got to interview her earlier. Got to play some stuff from Helen Austin and the Big Little Lions, new group, and played some stuff from Mirror Mirror. So all in all, great first show for 2014. Have a great New Year, everybody, and keep listening to the BTS Radio Show. Follow us on KineticHiFi.com and behind the scenes at KineticHiFi.com. See you next week. Thanks.
The driller gets no rest. Even right here in Oklahoma, they drill through that sunset. Way down in that cold hard ground, down there where that black gold is found, they just drill. Down south to that Gulf of Mexico, there's an offshore rig waiting there.
HappyAmp.com, the place to get your portable PA systems. HappyAmp.com makes portable PA systems for professionals who need to be heard. Waistband amps, complete wireless microphone systems with internal battery for wireless use. HappyAmp also has great accessories like headsets, microphones, tripods, audio cords, and hard cases for your HappyAmp products. So shop at HappyAmp.com. And don't forget to tell them that American Hearts Radio LLC sent you. Or you can go to our website at AmericanHeartsRadio.com and click on the Happy Amp banner. Call today at 1-800-504-4800. That's 1-800-504-4800. Or visit Happy Amp at happyamp.com. That's HAPPIE amp.com. Call today at 1-800-504-4800. Get all these great deals and great prices at happyamp.com.
People of Earth, I am the evil overlord Oblivion. I have come across the universe to take over your pathetic little galaxy. The machine you see behind me is a dark matter converter. It changes all dark matter into usable energy. I have come to take over your galaxy and make you all my slaves. If you do not comply, I will use this device to create a massive black hole that will consume your galaxy. You have 30 days to surrender, or I will destroy your galaxy. That's right, Herbert. We're going to rule the universe. No wait, are we still transmitting? End transmission.
Whoa! What's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. We're cruising. We're cruising in space. It's all about the sci-fi, man. That's right. It's Professor Gravitron. It was all about the sci-fi in our new mobile app, man. On American Arts Radio. Go to our website, www.americanartsradio. Download our mobile app, man. Listen to some Kiss Love Gun, man, while you're cruising in space. Wow! And you can check out the BTS radio show with Brian T. Shirley. Wow, check it out, man. Whoa, did you see that? Wow.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Van Zandt of Leonard Skinner. You're watching BTS on the road with Brian T. Shirley on American Hearts Radio, Web TV.
If you want to have a party all your own, check out the BTS radio. You want to laugh, live, learn a little. Turn on the BTS radio. We got comedy, music, news. We have leaders and speakers to know. Want to have a party all your own. Want to have a party all your own. Check out the BTS.
Getting these messages from this Rosemary chick, who is not a real woman.
How do you know that?
Because it's always like pictures of her, you know, she's clothed in and everything, but then she like sends pictures of her bosoms. And you know, it's just a
Update from the BTS radio show on these scams involving women and money. From Brian T. Shirley.
When did that begin, and should it ever end? Isn't that marriage? Is that what marriage is?
No.
A scam involving money? In many cases.
That one has a contract. These are non-contractual. Here's how you can tell.
Okay.
It's one of these scams from foreign, especially these foreign chicks.
Yeah.
Pay attention, folks.
Yeah.
Look at the way the message is written. The English in it sometimes is horrible. You know, it's like, I want meet you.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you respond. Yeah, it's just
me from Goose Creek native.
Right. Well, the last one I got a couple of days ago was something about, I saw your profile. We need talk.
We need to hook up.
Yeah. And alrighty, folks. My name is Brian T. Shirley. It is Hump Day, and you are tuned in to the BTS radio show on KineticHiFi.com out of Charleston, South Carolina, and WBAD.net out of Washington, D.C.
This room that's behind me, even though you have no orientation whatsoever, will be the green room / live recording room. So we're gonna outfit it so that smaller outfits, you know, a simple band, 3 or 4 piece band, something like that, can record live. Of course, while we do it live over the air too. So should be pretty cool, man.
Saying opposed, I'm just saying, you know, he says things and then they are ridiculous. I mean, it's not like oppose because there's nothing to oppose. It's like trying to oppose something, you know, this doesn't exist. So, yeah.
Welcome to Cruise Chevrolet.
That's a good thing y'all are in the same business.
Yeah, right.
The same company. Oh well. When things go down the toilet, there you go. Right there. Alrighty, you're back on the BTS radio show, KineticHiFi.com and WBAD.net. I'm Brian T. Shirley, and that right there you heard a couple of songs from Father Paul Dutridge, very talented guy. He's funny, plays guitar and the accordion. He's quite a musician. And
he saves souls.
And he saves souls. And, of course, Adam Waddle there with his bit in between. I had a little comedy sandwich for you folks there. Right now, we're going to go into our interview, our first interview for the day. This is an author who I'm excited to talk with. I've spoken with her online many times over the last couple of years. She's got 3 books, Echoes, Remembering, and Awakenings. And her name is Charla Schultz. How are you doing, Charla? We'll just soldier right through this entertainment chunk.
Sounds good.
Right out of the commercial, just hit it, and then we'll probably be a little late calling him. I don't know. Depends on how he. It might be close. Camera's on. Here goes Rick.
I need a new commercial since it's not Christmas anymore.
I sent them to you.
You did?
I sent you 3 of them.
To me? Oh. I'll put those in.
I sent you 3.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hello, you're back on the BTS radio show. I'm Brian T. Shirley on KineticHiFi.com and WBAD.net. I want to thank Charla Schultz for coming on, and then after her interview, you heard Daryl Rhodes, Ugly. Then you heard me talking about Dave Ugly. Then you heard Brian Setzer and Daryl Rhodes again. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on your way out. Right now, our second interview of the day, a comedian out there in Las Vegas, also has a site called Laugh Addicts. He's on the line right now, Mr. Adam Waddle. How are you doing, Adam? All right, Jason Darline, first time at the new radio station.
First time, 2014. I'm going to be starting 2014 with a guest who appeared on 2013, Ray Kenneth Clark, the Vietnamese helicopter pilot who was shot down 5 times.
Oh, and he wrote the book, right?
Yeah, Just Let Me Walk Away.
Yeah.
I did that interview for Veterans Day last year in November, so I'm going to be bringing him back. No need to rush into things. I'm just going to start 2014 off how I ended the previous year.
Cool, cool.
How did you start 2014 off, Brian?
With a hernia.
I hope I didn't give it to you.
No, I'm just kidding. I started off real well. I was the first show here at Kinetic Hi-Fi.
Yeah, okay, great.
Check out the studio, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
So this is beautiful. We get to see Jason looking at the studio for the very first time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It feels so refreshing. And Brad's haircut.
Yeah.
I didn't get a haircut.
You didn't get a haircut?
Let's check that
I
out.
just haven't showered in a few days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
So that's what Brad looks like when you're in the shower.
Well, your hair shortens up. See, I haven't showered in years.
You got, yeah.
See, my hair is real short.
Yeah, you're practically bald. You need to shower, man.
That's kind of the one nice thing about being, pretty bald is it doesn't really matter anymore,
Well, thanks. I've given up too. This has been a great interview.
Your shampooing, but
And just think of the shampoo you actually save. I mean, you can probably put a dime size of shampoo in your hair, and
do they
that
have
thing.
special cream that you have to rub on there, keep it from getting sunburned or chapped and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's called Crisco.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So Brian, what'd you think of the show today?
Well, I thought it went really good. We had Charla Schultz on, who wrote Echoes, Remembering, and Awakenings from then till now. So I was real happy with talking with her. And also Adam Waddle, creator of the Laugh Addicts comedy website for comedians to get together and maybe get some gigs, open mics, stuff like that. And he's a young comic. He's a young and up and coming comic out there in Las Vegas. So I was happy with it, happy with the new studio. And next week we got a big show. It's a BTS radio show, 4 to 6 every Wednesday, folks. And behind the scenes at Kinetic Hi-Fi right here. So take care, and we will see you next week.
eyes so full of sand, spill pain and grief, too much heartache in the past. You need to leave. Bags wait patient by the door, there's nothing left to say, but you'll take your sweet time and you'll say it anyway. Apparently I wasn't good at working in the yard, and taking out the garbage proved just to be too hard. Never went to fancy restaurants for expensive wine and eats. God knows I never learned to operate the toilet seat. God knows I never learned to operate the toilet seat. I thought body noises around your friends showed a highbrow wit. I guess you didn't love all those vacations cleaning fish. Yes, I have several flaws, I understand perfectly. I'll get to working on them right away as soon as you shut up and leave. I'll get to working on them right away as soon as you shut up and leave. I was insensitive to your needs, I was emotionally blind. I was always wrong because I wouldn't take the time.
Johnny Manzap from Leonard Skinner. You're listening to American Hearts Radio.
American Hearts Radio wants you to be a part of our family. Affordable rates, live worldwide radio broadcasts, live events and web TV show productions. Tune in. You'll like what you hear. Download our apps from Nobix for Android and BlackBerry. We also have apps for Android on Google Play. It's also available on the iPhone and iPad stores. We honor our U.S. troops, veterans, first responders, MIAs, and POWs. We are family-oriented, bringing the hearts of America together by streaming live radio and web TV shows from coast to coast, supporting independent artists and spinning timeless music. We will create commercials for your business that will be placed on live radio shows and web TV daily spins and reruns, as well as creating the graphics that will appear on all social networks and our website. As a supporter of our radio web TV network, you will be invited on our local web TV shows in Atlanta, Georgia to promote your business. You will also receive free tickets to any other live event that American Hearts Radio LLC produces. In comparison to traditional advertising, our rates are very affordable and offer a larger audience. Every client's advertising plan should include a way to drive potential buyers to your website, and AmericanHeartsRadio.com does exactly that. Be a part of our family bringing the hearts of America together. Please contact us. We thank you for your support. Become a part of our family of supporters today. Call 904-229-8150. That's 904-229-8150. Call today at 904-229-8150. Please visit us at www.americanheartsradio.com.